everybody! So, it's been a really long time since I made a video. Probably since last summer. But, mostly, I'm not gonna lie, at first, I just got lazy. Honestly, that is the full-on reason. I just got lazy and I got really easily discouraged from, like, just the stupidest things for making videos. And then, I finally started working full-time. And my shifts are really early because of the work I do. So I have to get up at like 6 or 7 in the morning every single day, and my body just for some reason will not get used to that, and I'm always exhausted. That, and I have a boyfriend, so I see him, like I go to work and then I usually see him like right after, and then it's just hectic. It's not hectic, it's hard. I want to invest in a camera though, because it'll be way easier to make videos, because, you know, you can tell by the picture quality. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's, you know, it's not even a laptop, so even if I had a laptop, it would be easier, but because it's a desktop, it's kind of hard to film, and, you know, and it's hard to get good lighting over here, honestly, because my dining room lighting isn't very good, and then the outside, it's like way over there, so like when it gets over here, it only lights up half my face, and you know, but that's not the video. I'm gonna do a favorites video. I've never ever done one of those, and honestly I didn't know what there was at first for the longest time until I finally watched one. Then I was like, oh well, that seems fun, excuse me. So I have quite a few goodies here. Not all of them are from February, and I know it's like a week into February and I'm kind of late here, but it's okay. So let's just get into the video. So my first one is just an EOS lip balm. I know these have been around for a while, but I think it's a new kind. I don't know if it's been around in the States for longer because I live in Canada. But it's the coconut cream one, and it's so good. I love anything coconut scented, coconut flavored. I don't like coconut water, but that's okay. This stuff's just so good. It smells so good. It keeps my lips so moisturized. And EOS is definitely one of my favorite lip balms ever. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm going to be really bad at explaining why I like these products. That's just, I don't know. I can't English very well when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I'm going to try my best. The next product is this L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Mousse. And I know a lot of drugstore self-tanners honestly don't work the best. I mean, I always end up using them because for the longest time I wasn't able to buy anything online because I just got a Visa debit thing, or it's a virtual Visa with my bank. So now I'm more open to online purchases, but because, you know, the other ones might be really expensive at Sephora and all those things, I used to usually go with drugstore ones, and this one I decided to pick up because I know mousses tend to work better and not be as streaky. And I've tried the other stuff, like just the full-on like cream stuff, and it always makes me super orange. This stuff, it makes you more brown, that's for sure. Like if you want a cheap alternative for like a quick bronze, this stuff is pretty good. You have to be careful though because it will streak as usual, but it works pretty good. It makes you more of a brown color. It doesn't make you as dark, but it makes you more of a brown natural color instead of like the usual orange color you get. And this was like 15 bucks at Walmart, and I think it just came out recently because I've never seen this before. And yeah, it's really good. It tans you instantly, so if like you want to go out all tan and stuff, you can. My next product is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I know this has been around for a while too, but I just recently got into it because I was sick of using eyeshadow for my eyebrows. And ever since I decided to just go out and buy this stuff, man, my life has changed. My eyebrows are always derpy, and I swear my face is lopsided. I don't know why, but my face is lopsided. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But I use the color dark brown because my hair, I was dyeing it black for a while, but now I kind of want to go lighter again for the summer. So I use dark brown, and I have it on right now. I know my eyebrows aren't like perfect or anything, but I noticed my eyebrows are a lot easier to do and they stay dark. The stuff is indestructible. Like unless you are really rubbing it off, it's gonna stay there like all day. So it's definitely worth the purchase. Like if you're looking, I tried a pencil once and it was way too hard to use. I'm just really bad at it. So I tried this stuff out because I like gel liner too, which I find is easier than liquid. So I figured maybe this would be a good alternative, and it was. So it's definitely worth the buy. Yeah, so next product is this Real Techniques brush set, and it comes with 5 eyeshadow brushes, and you can tell I was using them today. It comes with a big like all over crease brush type thing. This one's more of like, you could use it on your lids, but I like using it to blend stuff. And then this is like a little tiny flat shader brush. You can use it for your eyelid. I think it's perfect for your inner corner. Like it's like the perfect size and everything. This isn't like a really like pencil tip eyeshadow. Does that make sense? It's a thin eyeliner brush for like gel eyeliner and stuff like that. And then this is just an angled eyeliner brush. Or I think I called it an eyebrow brush, but I used it for eyeshadow today. So I mean, do what you want with that one. It also folds into like a cute little table like this, and I put all my other eyeshadow brushes on this side. I got this at Winners for like 16 bucks, and they're so soft. They work so well. Like I've been using like the same 5 eyeshadow, not even 5, like 3 eyeshadow brushes for like the past like 2 years. So it's nice to finally have some variety in my brush set. I really like them, and for 16 bucks, like you can't go wrong, and they're a cute purple color too. And this really makes it helpful when I'm going to like my boyfriend's house overnight or whatever, and keeps your brushes nice and safe and all together. So there's that. The next products are going to be a trio of things, and they're all from the Maybelline Fit Me collection. Yes. So the first one is the powder, and this stuff works really well. I really notice it makes my shine stay. Like I have really greasy skin, so it like, or not greasy, oily skin, so it gets shiny really quickly. But this stuff does a good job at keeping it at bay, and it sets my makeup really well. It's not cakey at all. It evens out your skin tone too on top of your foundation and everything. It just further evens it out. And yeah, I'm in the color 220. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to explain things very well. I'm really bad at this, but I'll get there one day, don't worry. This is really cheap too, but like if you go to Walmart, I don't know, it's like where I live, but it's 2 for $14 for like if you buy 2 of the Fit Me things. So that's a really good deal for what it's worth, because I really like this powder. This is my second one actually, and it just, I don't know, I really like it. And someone at my work tried it too, and she said she really liked the way it worked. So yeah. The next thing is the concealer, and I'm in the color 20 Sand, and they all correlate together, so it's like really easy to find your skin color and stuff, like match it all together, which is really helpful, because sometimes, you know, foundation shopping and concealer shopping can be like really hard. But I really like this stuff. It reminds me of the L'Oreal True Match concealer. It blends so well. Lots of product goes a long way, and the coverage is like, it's not like super heavy duty, but it's really good. Like it's a decent amount to where it covers your imperfections, but not look cakey or anything. And like the sponge tip applicator I really like too, because I notice sometimes, especially with the CoverGirl ones, it feels like the sponge absorbs it all. So when you're like trying to spread it on your skin, you have to like dip it so many times to get it all over your face. But this stuff, I noticed the sponge like really blends it everywhere, like as far as it can go, which is really nice. So there is that. The next thing is the Fit Me bronzer. And this isn't like if you want to do, like, well, from what I've noticed, it's not if you want to do like super hardcore contouring, which I don't do super hardcore contouring, but it doesn't go on very dark, but it does, it's not an orangey color that may happen sometimes. It's actually like a pretty, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can't really see that. It's more of a brown color, which is nice because it makes it look more natural. There is shimmer in it, and I know not a lot of people like shimmer in their bronzer if they're contouring, but I don't really care. I do it anyway. It looks fine. But yeah, I'm wearing it right now. You can't really notice because, like I said, it's not gonna go on like super dark or super like contoury, like where you have a chiseled face. But it's enough to warm your face up and like still have a little bit of definition going on. So I like this stuff. Next is my Too Faced semi-sweet chocolate palette, or chocolate bar palette. And it just comes, I'm sure you've seen this before if you watch lots of makeup tutorials, but it comes with all of these beautiful eyeshadows. And I have been using this every single day ever since I bought it because I've seen so many people using it. And they have such beautiful colors. Like, it's perfect neutrals with, like, you know, nice shimmery pink and blue. Like, it's perfect for everyday use. I use it every single day, and you can create so many different, like, you can make a dramatic look, you can make a natural look, you can make a fun look, like, it's so nice. I love, 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 love this makeup palette. Like, it's definitely my favorite, oh, look, you can see me. It's definitely my favorite eyeshadow palette that I've ever bought since I started doing makeup. And on top of everything like that, it smells like chocolate. Like, when I went to go look at it in Sephora and I opened it up, I was like, whoa. Like, I didn't know it would actually smell like chocolate. I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. And the eyeshadows are super pigmented and super easy to blend. Like, it is so worth the money. Like, if I'm gonna splurge on anything, I usually splurge on eyeshadows and stuff like that. And this was definitely worth the splurge. My last product is eyeliner. And it's just the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner. And sorry, I'm putting my foot down. It's just in the Blackest black, and I love this stuff. It's lasted me so long. I've actually had this since like November, but I had a time where I kind of stopped doing cat eyes, but now, as you can see, I'm back to my cat eyes, because cat eye is for life, man. It's just, ever since I learned how to do it, every single day. So this is perfect if you love doing cat eyes. I mean, I don't know, so far out of doing cat eyes for so long, I find gel eyeliner definitely the easiest to create them with. They're not as forgiving if you use a pencil or stuff like that, but it's definitely the easiest for me to create perfect wings. And I just use the brush that comes with it. I tried the pencil brush in that eyeliner one, in the Real Technique set, but I don't know, I do so much better with the brush it came with. I don't know why, but it works a lot better for me. So, and this stuff is like indestructible. It will not come off. Like, if you like really rub at your eye, it'll come off, but it stays like all day. Like, if nothing happens, if you're not like rubbing your eyes, or like if you don't cry a lot, it'll stay like all day. Like, if you could probably wear it again the next day. Like, you could sleep on it and wear it again the next day, and like no one would notice that you have second day eyeliner on. It just is really, really good. I think it's like 10 bucks at Walmart. As you can tell, I buy a lot of my makeup at Walmart, but you know what, drugstore stuff works pretty good. So that's pretty much it. I'm sorry if I blabbed a lot or if I was really bad at explaining things. This is my first YouTube video in like 7 months, but like I said earlier, I want to invest in a camera so I can start doing them at my boyfriend's house and like in my room with better lighting. I mean, this is actually like pretty good, because I thought I was gonna get worse lighting than this, but yeah, I honestly miss making YouTube videos a lot, because I know a few people I follow on Instagram that like live where I live started making videos, and it made me like really, really miss making my videos, because I have a pretty good fan base going on. Like, I have a good amount of subscribers going on, and like I always feel bad that I stopped making videos. Not stopped, but like I'm not frequent with them, and I apologize for that. I want to invest into a good camera, but for now, they'll be every so often on this. Like I said, it's not that bad, but I would rather have like a nice, high definition camera. So yeah, if you have any requests, and I would say that a lot and never follow through. I still like having ideas though to go back on. Sometimes I will go through the comments and look at like requests and stuff. Leave them down below. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!